Good morning from sunny but quite chilly Cornwall. It's about 6:45 in the morning and we're hoping we've come out to the beach, going to do a lovely long Nordic walk while the children are still in bed, and it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to make that memory. But I've had to come on because I've got to be honest, you know, I did my video yesterday and yeah, I can't wait for my alcohol-free holiday because I've been loving alcohol-free. The benefits are just huge. But I knew I've come back onto this page for a reason. I had 3 weeks off, but I've got to be honest. And if you're new and you're watching this, I don't want to be the frigging Grim Reaper, you know, full of doom. But I've so struggled last night. It was just, did my head in. I thought, when will these days stop? You know, I don't have them often. I want to make that clear, I don't. But yesterday, I just thought, oh, it's great, we're in Cornwall and we're off. But, you know, we were tired because we'd travelled through the night and we had a shower and stuff at home and we went out to Rickstein's for an early tea, literally about 5 o'clock, just the chippy, not the restaurant. And about 5 o'clock, and the whole thing was different because I wasn't drinking. Now, before that, from about 4, we'd sat down in the lovely conservatory bit and I was catching up on a little bit of work, you know, how I do like that, although the Wi-Fi's shit today. And I was sat there and I just thought, I want a drink. Oh my God, I would so want a drink now. And I not just, oh, won't that be nice and forget it. No, I want a drink. I want a drink. I want a frigging drink. Shit that I'm not having one. It's because I saw those women, I think, in the afternoon sat outside this nice place with the 2 fizzy rosés, and so it was on my mind that I was missing it. And I don't usually do that because that's when the trouble starts, when you convince yourself that you're missing something. You're not really, but I'd got it in my head that I was, and so I wanted a drink. And so we went to Rickstein's for a chippy tea, came home, watched a bit of the athletics, went up to Tesco, and I thought, I just would love a drink, and it just wouldn't leave me. And I just was concerned that my holiday, because my eldest son and his girlfriend are joining us in a couple of days, and I'm just concerned myself that actually I'm just making do because I'm not allowing myself to drink. So it's going to be all right, but is this it? And that feeling wouldn't leave me yesterday, and it was just pissing me off, and it was making me arsey, tosser, dickhead. That's all I can describe myself. I was hating myself, and so I've been sugar-free for about 6 weeks. So I had an ice cream yesterday just because I wanted to. Well, no, I wasn't really, because I was going to have an ice cream anyway while in Cornwall, so I wasn't doing it just because I wanted to be a bad bitch. So I'm sorry about my language. It might get a lot worse shortly. Warning. But do you know what I've come on for? And I don't often do this. I just really want your words of reassurance, and already I've had it. I mean, Anna Stokes, your post when it first came on a few days ago about it's not worth it. Ali Ashton, I saw your post this morning. You know, how many, God, hundreds of days you've done, and sometimes you feel, is this it? But you know, because you're setting a good example to your children, that's a massive thing for me. I want to show my teenagers that you can have a great time without drinking, but I wasn't capable of that yesterday, because you know what, I had a shit time last night. I felt I had a shit time. I would have felt happier if I was drinking, and that's honest, you know. And I know it's not true, but that's how I felt. And Lynette Hurren, honestly, the Wi-Fi shit in the house. I went to bed last night and I saw your video and it played for about a minute. It was like bloody a cliffhanger of Coronation Street. Not that I watch Coronation. I don't watch any soaps. I haven't done for years. But I wanted to know what you said. And anyway, I watched it with using my 3G this morning. Lynette, you've no idea. I believe in the universe, and things like that come at just the right time. And I just need to have a word with myself and just remind myself I would have been feeling shit. And so I discussed it with Simon this morning. God, I'm feeling a bit lightheaded because I'm not breathing. Calm down, Sally. It's not the end of the world, for God's sake. And I think what I'd have done last night, I'd have sat down, done a bit of work. Children were just watching a bit of crap telly with us. And I'd have had a couple of wines. There's no way I'd have gone then, even though we were hungry, for a chippy tea, because when you start on the drink and you get that fuzzy feeling, there's no way I'd want to go and shove a big fish and chip tea in my belly. I'd have wanted more drink. So we'd have gone for a couple of drinks on the way. I probably wouldn't have eaten because I'd have got the taste for it. They'd have eaten, I'd have come back, and that'd have been it. I sat and watched the athletics all night with more wine. Children had gone to bed, I'd have ignored them. And I'd have woken up this morning feeling shit. And I won't be doing this on this amazing walk I'm going to do along the cliff tops. I can't wait. I'll put a picture on after if I can get this video to load. So, and then watching Lynette's video this morning, you can usually, these once, for me, honestly, if you're new to this, please don't think it's like this all the time, because it so isn't. But you've got to be prepared for it. It sometimes happens, but I don't see them as a negative. I did last night. It was a big frig off negative, but now it doesn't. I see it as another learning curve, a chance to think, yeah, strengthen my resolve. Well, not even that, because it makes it sound like it's hard work. But I think what I'm toying with, and like Lynette and Anna have really made that clear to me, I don't know if I need to have a drink I need a new conviction. And do I do that within the 365, which I don't think I will because I'm a stubborn shit? Or do I do it after? Or do we not do it at all? But I'm envious of Anna and Lynette for having that new resolve, because they've experienced it wasn't all that. And I'm not having that. I think it's wearing off a bit. And so I suppose I'm asking the people who've done a year, you know, there's a lot of you, is this normal? You know, I thought I was over this shit, and it's just come with a vengeance. I'm sorry, I don't mean to whinge. I really don't. And if you knew, God... Oh, sorry. So anyway, I just really wanted to be honest and share how I was feeling, just to ruin your day. Anyway, so I'm going to have a Cornish pasty, not for breakfast. Simon's out there. I can't do videos like this in front of people. He's sat out there like some garden gnome. It's cold. But anyway, I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just asking for a bit of reassurance, really. I know I don't often do that because I just usually talk bollocks and you can take it or leave it. But I just, you know, do you understand the fact that I want a drink? Not because I want a drink. I want a drink to renew my passion for the AF life. Is that stupid? And I'm not asking for permission, because if I want a drink, I'll have one. I know I won't. I won't have one in this 365. I'm sure I won't. And by the time 365 comes, I'll be over myself. And it's 7.5 minutes. What the fuck? Sorry. And I've got to try and upload this using my data because the Wi-Fi is shit in the house. So I'll try it now. All right then. Thanks for listening. And I'm sorry. And the importance, can I just reiterate, you've probably not even here now, the importance of staying on this page. I left it for 3 weeks. And it's not because I saw somebody's video this morning, that guy on the American Chat Show, thinking you're alcoholic when you stop drinking because people have a fit. I don't feel like that. I don't feel desperate. But the importance of staying on this site to get different people's perspectives, it's massive. But there's me thinking, oh, 6 months, I'm fine. I don't need it as much. I'm busy myself. I do need it. It's vitally important. So if you're thinking of having a break from 1 year no beer, think again, and not in a horrible, I need it desperately way, just because it's the constant little nuggets of reassurance. All right then, so that means you're stuck with me, whinging like this for a bit, but I'm not always like this if you're new, I promise. All right, bye.